Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Just setting up the stream as always. Give me 1 second. Okay. Seems to be okay. All right. Hang on a minute. Hang on, I just need to fix things. Second. That better? Okay, that seems to be good. Alright. Okay. 1 second, just setting everything up as always. Give me 1 second. But how is everyone? Hope you're well. Life is treating you well. Hope you had a good weekend. Alright. You're on time for once, yeah. How are you, Jen? Jin, I don't know if you're on TikTok at all, but I'm now dual streaming on TikTok, which is vertical and horizontal at the same time. Can you let me? I don't know if you're on TikTok, but can you let me know if it works? So, and that seems to be good. Alright, last but not least, let's check Twitch. Let's see if everything is good. So I'm streaming on so many platforms, but I can see I've got like my entire other screen is just chat boxes. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's put that there, let's put that there, let's put that there. And then we'll start the gameplay, and then as always I will be recording for YouTube as well. So, and then, oh hey Ama, how you doing today? Yeah, pretty good. Good spirits. Hope you guys had a good weekend. It changed the channel. Alright, so in theory, because I did test this before on TikTok, in theory we now have a failsafe for the recording. So if the recording, you know how I had to end the stream yesterday because the recording wouldn't start again? TikTok Live Studio also has a recording feature. So if OBS recording doesn't work, I will use TikTok's. So, okay, let's continue. Of course. How about there? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate you. So, like I said, take a look at TikTok if you're on TikTok, and let me know what it's like, the sort of dual experience, live and the vertical and horizontal at the same time. So it should be the same as OBS basically, but yeah, it's obviously it was only just activated today, so I want to see how it is. Okay, let me get the crafting recipes for alchemy over there. Okay, cool. All right. Keeping an eye on the stream on everywhere. Let's see. You can't see the talking on TikTok. What do you mean the talking? And then the hearing? You can't hear it? One second. Can you guys hear me on TikTok? Those who are watching on TikTok. I mean, TikTok Studio is showing audio levels from my mic. So, TikTok is good. Okay, good. Alright. Yes, you can hear me. Okay. Alright. I'm going to start recording now for YouTube. So, recording in 3, 2, 1. So, we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just arrived in Cutenberg and we've got a lot of things to sell. So, let me see if I can find some vendors so I can start shifting some of this gear that I have. I won't try and sell any stolen stuff. That I don't think that will help me in any way. But yeah, let's see. But I hope everyone is well. Hope everything is good. I'm so happy I finally made it to Cutenberg. So let's explore this town a bit and let's see what we're going to do. I feel like I'm going to be exploring Cutenberg for like the next hour. So let's go. This is like a holiday for me. I'm now in Middle Ages Bohemia, in one of the richest cities in historical Europe. Hang on a minute. Oh, is there... I see the glitching issue. Give me a second. Let me stop recording. The glitching goes away.
God is punishing us for our sins.
Okay. I think it was the recording that was glitching. Let me try and do the recording instead from TikTok. Stream. Is it smoother now? It should be smoother now, right? I might have to do the recording from TikTok if it's going to jitter like that. Okay. Shall we start this again, shall we?
It happens.
Sorry.
Which way you're going next time?
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I see that. It should be smoother now. Yeah. I noticed the jitteriness on the... because I am looking at the stream. So, alright. Thanks for telling me. Take 2, yeah. Alright, let me, what's it called? Let's go. Let me try and record from TikTok instead. Okay, so, recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now it should be recording. Is it still smooth? Hopefully it's still smooth. Alright, so we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just arrived in Cutenberg, and I have a lot of stolen gear to sell, so I'm going to try my best to find some vendors to sell stuff. I'm not going to sell anything that's stolen. So let me take a few things from the chest, and let's see if we can find some vendors. Hopefully this is okay. So let's go. And yeah, I'm kind of new to the dual streaming on TikTok, so I see someone talking about voice lag. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to look into that. I heard that it could happen.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
So hopefully has at least the lag issue has at least stopped. It seems like it's smooth, even though it's now recording from TikTok. It's not recording from OBS. So that's interesting. Let's see if we can sell her or anything. I think I saw her just before. Yeah, she has no money because I took everything from her.
To your liking, sir.
Sorry. Let's go to the next vendor. So I'm still trying to work out who all the vendors are and who to talk to. Repair.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay. Let's see if we can sell him anything. So sell. How much money does he have? He has 126. So So let's sell that. So that's 60. This is 600. 300. Okay. Oh, I have some crafting mass I need to put away. Or maybe I'll sell him one of these. It's more than he can afford, but whatever. It will seem like a tip. So that's fine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Come again.
All right. Let's see. Sorry. Weaponsmiths and armor smiths with shops typically have about 1500 groschen, give or take. They do. Okay. Then the street stores, they usually have about 700. That's my experience anyway. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So people that are watching from TikTok, is there still any voice lag, or is it okay now? I wonder if the lag and the weirdness and the jitteriness was literally just because of when I was trying to record on OBS. Let's see. All good for me? All good? Good. Alright, I want to make sure. So, because I'm obviously new to this, so I'll have to work it out. Hopefully it's fine. You know, so this time, because OBS is using a virtual camera, so what it's doing is capturing from OBS. It's not rendering from the capture card, for example. All that is coming from OBS is doing that. And if I try to do both, where both of them render from the graphics card, my computer breaks, and then you have the Indiana Jones stream that you had the other day. The video screen is small. Why is that? I think you're probably watching the vertical camera. So there is horizontal streams available if you want to look. Okay, I might have actually already been to this guy as well. Trade. Does he have any money? He's got 93 left. Okay, let's sell these, so then let's haggle. Let's see if we can take the rest of the money.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Can we get 75?
How's this?
That sounds really interesting.
Damn it.
Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied.
Let's see. About 72.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Okay.
War ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr. Oh.
Thank you, Auf Wiedersehen. Right. Let's see who else we can talk to. Let's take my sweet time. Ah, is this an apothecary?
My respects. Ich bin gleich bei.
Yeah, a lot of German speakers in this town. Well, I mean, in this game, just generally. Let's see if we can sell him some stuff. So he's got 800. So let's sell all that. If it's not Henry level, I don't want it. Let's see. I'm like that. I'm that guy now. Okay. Ooh. I'm apparently selling him 570 groschen worth of stuff. Okay, so sell that. Fox blood, they're 27 each. Right. Then these are 19 each. Okay, 691. Unknown potion. Oh yeah, that's when I completely messed up the crafting. I need 113 more. But there should be 80 more. Okay, let's see if we can haggle for the rest. Hang on. All these weak potions. Okay. Now we should easily be able to haggle for the rest of his money.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Okay.
Sehr gut. I can agree
Can
to
do that.
that. Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I got YouTube running on my phone as I work, so I can't really see when you lag. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, no, it was really, really obvious when I was lagging before. It was glitching like hell. But now it seems to be okay. So I find that very, very ironic that I'm having now to use TikTok to record, and OBS can't. Interesting. I wonder if it's because I'm using the virtual camera in OBS. Interesting. But it's just a learning experience. Because there's no point of reference for this. Like, you go onto YouTube, you try and find tutorial videos of how to multi-stream on many platforms. You won't find guides about it. Not the setup I'm trying.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay. Trade. Let's see. Sell. How much money does he have? 1,500. Nice. Okay. So let me sell those. And then sell those. That should be enough, right? Yeah. So haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Okay. So let's get the rest of his money.
Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price.
All
Glad
right.
to be of help to you,
So-
good sir.
I've made like 6,000-7,000 groschen already. All right. So. Okay, so there's a new quest there, but we're still exploring. So before we get distracted with side quests, let's keep visiting the vendors around this area. Okay, what's this? Random tavern. Oh, okay. Let's go here to this weaponsmith, and let's see if there's anything on this road. So back and then take a left. Yeah. That's tough. Yeah. I'm trying my best. Just like I'm streaming on so many places, but we'll see. Hopefully things will work out. And I'm working really hard. So today, for example, I did my laundry. Today's Monday is what I call food day. So I got my grocery delivery, I got my food delivery, I did my laundry, I did some more updates for the website for Biffrey.com. I did so many things, basically. And I had to set up the dual streaming for TikTok because it was just activated, and so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. So, ooh, that reminds me, because I guess I've not got... Because on OBS, when I was recording, I could easily say how long I've been recording for. I would have to pay attention to, like, TikTok, I guess. Does TikTok have a recording timer? Let's take a look. It does not. Okay, but it does have a live now timer. So it says 18 minutes. So I'll keep a look on that time, and then yeah. So just to make sure I don't record like a 5-hour video that Balfour will hate me for. Okay. Let's put that there, put that there. Yeah, so like I said, I had busy morning, busy day today, but I got everything done, and I feel great. So let's see. There's a weaponsmith here.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Where is the weaponsmith? No, that's the tavern. Hang on, let's take them up. It's my first time in Cutenberg, so... Oh, it's like nowhere near here.
Come and take a look.
So there are some
Quality
things
goods.
I have to absolutely avoid because, like, if I play the dice game on TikTok will ban me. So even if it's a game within a game, they can't distinguish.
Maybe next time then, sir.
So sorry.
Greetings to you.
Let's see, how much money do I have? I've only got... Let's see. Yeah, I've only got 43k. That's not enough. I need a million.
Fine day.
Not really.
Fine wares.
I'm not that greedy, chat. Hello, Tech Master in chat. Hello. How are you done? I'm exploring what's it called? Cutenberg to start selling crap. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so the weaponsmith will pay a lot more for the weapons. Oh no, he sells. Maybe not. He sells them for maybe 3 or 4 times the price he'll buy them for. I see how it is. Okay, how much money do you have? He's got 1,400. Can we sell these? Sell these. And then 1,200. One more. Okay, 1365. Okay, let's see if we can haggle for the rest.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Let's see.
Found what you were looking for, sir.
Let's see. Sorry, bro. Shooting targets is a good way to level up. Yeah, just do the archery contest because you'll level up strength, agility, vitality, marksmanship all at the same time. And the higher your marksmanship goes, eventually, you'll have like when you're aiming, you'll have a slowdown, which makes it easier to aim for a couple of seconds.
I need some help.
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for something.
Let's see.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Am I going to get scammed?
This is my first time in the city, and I don't know my way around. Do you?
Let's see. More or less, what are you looking for?
We'll see. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
Let's see. Ooh. The Emperor Charles Tavern. Let me get a map of Cutenberg so I can give him honest directions. Let's see. Cutenberg. KCD map KCD 2. Okay. I'm not that guy who gives false directions. Some of my friends used to do that. I'm not that guy. Let's see. Don't believe you. I mean, hey, this is going to be a question of trust, chat. I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to ask you, chat. Which quarter is the Emperor Charles Tavern in? From this list. This is a question of trust. If you give me the right answer, I'll believe you forever. If you don't, I will not believe you ever again. So, cobbler or merchant? Well, he said he knows the merchant quarter. And they was at a higher price. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just business, isn't it? I can't see the list. Oh, okay. So the list is Merchant Quarter, Italian Quarter, Cobbler Quarter. Where is the Charles Tavern? Isn't he just a scammer or something in that direction? I have no idea. It's my first time in the town. If he's a scammer, I'm going to pull out my sword. And you know what happens. It's not Italian, it's merchant.
You're in luck. That's exactly where it is.
Thanks. I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Hey, get your hands off me.
Lol.
Give that back.
Okay. Can I tackle him? How do I tackle this guy? Don't make me pull out my sword, because I will.
He's up! Fuck you, whoreson! Fuck yourself! This is unbelievable. No! I don't want to die! Take that! I'll rip your arse open! Like that, eh?
Oh, they're bandits.
Do it.
Okay, that's good.
Hey! He's got to shoot! All right then. Have it your way.
Of course.
I'm hit! Show
Let
your
me change my weapon.
face! No, you don't. Show what you're made of. What's wrong?
Ow.
Don't like red. Show your stuff. Food was spoiled.
Ta-da! Alright, I'm bleeding. Sorry, the reason they all drop dead is because I've got poison on my weapons. But I'm bleeding, so let me heal up. Okay, that should have stopped the bleeding. And then let's take a healing potion. Okay. Loot. I mean, these were bandits, so no guards intervened. I guess no one actually cares now that they're dead. Let's see, 58 groshans. I got my money back. I didn't realize that in the center of town there would still be bandits. Okay. Okay. And let's take their sword. Yeah. There we go. So what were they was protecting someplace, weren't they? I hope they weren't running like a racket here or something. Alright. Let's
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
why can't I talk to this guy? Or no, he's just an apprentice. Where's the actual blacksmith? Okay. Let's just wash the murder off ourselves. So no, I'm just kidding. In real life, if you get scammed this way, you probably shouldn't chase after them, because you don't know which trap you're going to be led into. Punch. Let's see. I mean, there was 3 of them. That's why I pulled out my sword.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Yeah, like she disappeared for a second and came back.
Come and take your pick.
So that scammer, he's dead now. Should I have left him alive for some other reason?
We're closing. Last chance.
The world is so much bigger, I can see that. Yeah, absolutely. No? Okay. Ah, is this a blacksmith? No, it's apprentice. Okay. Literally, why will no one talk to me?
Quality tools. Sheet metal. Change here. Iron.
Or is it because I murder some
Stay
people
close to the others.
and they just don't like me anymore? Yeah. Maybe they're refusing to talk to me because I just murdered people.
Fine ceramic wares here.
I mean, technically it was self-defense, no? Yeah, there we go. Repair. Select all. Compare.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good.
Then let's see if I can sell
I'll have
him
a
some
look at
stuff.
the wares.
You have your sword out? No. If I had my sword out, they would instantly be like, "What's all this then? What are you doing?" Okay, 291. We're selling all that crap that we took from those people. Let's take that. Oh. 170. I'll go to the armor smith and repair. I saw that at least.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Huh. Very well.
Let's see. About 200.
Aye. You'll convince me with that price. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Yeah. I'm making a great name for myself. I mean, like I said, to be fair, it was self-defense, no? Not all traders on the street have a talk option. Ah. That's weird. I would have thought if it says trader, I could have just, you know, traded. Alright. Smithy. Alright, let's go back. I'm still trying to get my bearings in this town. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so repair. Trade. Why couldn't I repair these?
Huh?
Sorry, hang on. Be quiet, you. I'm just thinking. Oh yeah, I've got the thunderstone. I should turn that in at some point, shouldn't I? See the kits.
King, sir?
Tell you what, give me a sec. Let me just quickly work out where my chest is and then grab some more stuff so I can sell it. So my bed is there. So where am I? So from this armor smith, yeah. I'm still trying to get my bearings in this town. Eventually I will learn my way around this town.
Buy 2 pots.
Eventually.
Good day to you.
We're going west. We want to go east, right? Okay. Hang on. I'm still trying to learn my way around this town. It's a little bit bigger than Ratai.
Come and take your pick.
Just a little bit.
Last chance.
On the bus, you should find a thunderstone there. Okay, hang on. Buffs. Thunderstone charm. Interesting. Thunderstone protects its bearer from disasters and brings them good fortune. Interesting.
Wares. Axes, hands, nails. Take your pick.
So, should I actually keep it? Or
Bless you, sir.
God, how many vendors are there?
You're lucky. I was just about to close up.
Okay, select all.
Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Herr. Lebe wohl.
Yep. Trade. Okay, let's sell. So he's got 2,300. Okay, so let's see if we can sell him some stuff. Yeah. So these helmets, for example, when they were damaged 60%, I could have sold them for like 60 groschen. Now they're fully repaired, I can sell them for like 600 each. Or did I look at the wrong thing? Okay. 2,260. 213. Okay. Alright. That's more than he can afford. Okay, haggle. Let's see if we can take the rest of the money from him.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Okay. What does that even mean? Is that like German for you cheap bastard?
Ei, you'll convince me with that price. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay, so I took all of his money from him.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop.
Verdammt hochnäsig.
Alright. Let's see. How much you have from having it repaired as opposed to repairing yourself? Ooh, nice fight. Because it would be down to the price of repair kits, but I just don't want to use all the repair kits on stolen gear.
Stop beating him! To the stocks with him!
Okay.
Why did you do that?
Ain't had enough yet?
Let's try and get a better view.
You won't get me! Take that,
Nice.
fool.
Nice. Good.
Bastard.
That was a good punch.
Hey, what are you lying here?
Somebody's lying here.
Okay. Can we... Oh. Okay, I guess they've locked up for the day. Okay, 6 o'clock. I think they've locked up. So let's go back. And then let's see what we can do next. Okay. I'm still trying to get my bearings on this town. So here, if I take a right, I should end up back at my bedroom. In theory.
My respects.
I mean, chat, what was it like for you guys when you first got here? If you got scammed, did you chase the guy down and get in a fist fight, or did you literally just pull out your sword and bow and kill them, like, immediately? Or did you just let them go with a 50 groschen? Are you in Cutenberg? The town is huge. Yeah, I'm in Cutenberg. I only just got here, like, yesterday for the first time. So I am exploring. Let's see, I just killed them as soon as I saw them. As soon as I saw the word bandit. Fair enough. Ah. Went the wrong way. Okay. I already cleared this guy out, right? I mean, it takes like 3 days, 3 days in game for people to get their money back. Okay, he's got 21. Okay.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Obligate. Yeah, I know. You need kits to think, but it's a case of I don't want it because it's for stolen gear that I'm selling. I don't want to use all of my repair kits on stolen gear. You know, I would rather save it for myself.
Good day. Good day to you.
Okay, let's see. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, so this place is home in this city. If I see this tent, this is my home for now. It won't always be my home, but for now it's my home. So
Talk to each other.
okay. So if I go up here, then this is my room. Alright. Then let's access my chest. I noticed I was holding some crafting materials. Let me put those away. These.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
Let's sell those. We've got all these chests and books. I have a few potions to sell. So, then let's see what I can sell next. That's stolen. Let's see. Okay, I've got a few weapons. And then let's get a few pieces of armor. I've to this point no legacy of the forge. Have I not? Is it not activated? I own it. Yeah, I just might not be activated. God, I've got... Yeah, so anyway. So, up until this point, I've been stealing non-stop. That's why I've got so much stuff. Let's take this, take this, take this. Okay. Let's see. It is active. You're just blind as east of the sea. Oh, is it? Hang on. Ah. So this is Legacy of the Forge. Okay. So I've got Legacy of the Forge right there. And then this is the brushes with death is right here as well. So. Okay. So it's actually, because I was looking just within the city. It's actually outside the city. The Smuggler's Inn, shopping tool. I want to see what is it any other interesting place for me to explore. So what would you recommend I do next? Indulgence chest. Let's go and let's go visit the church quickly, and then try and restore my reputation after murdering those people. I'll make a donation to the church.
I apologize.
Sorry. Excuse me, pardon me.
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning
Just give me an excuse to explore the city some more.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No,
Let's see.
just an ordinary white one.
It's really not necessary to steal that much. I know. I've got more than enough stolen stuff already to last me for the rest of the game easily. Like I don't think I'll ever need this much stuff. It's just so random. This is like a big butcher. Okay, I'll come back to this.
You're always welcome here.
A trader. Okay.
They'll think twice next time.
Interesting. Ah, the blacksmith. Okay,
Great! Happy to be of service. So take
Okay.
care, sir.
let me see if I can sell him some stuff. I'll sell... I want to see if I can sell him the sketches I've got. Apparently not. Okay. So he's got, let's see, 1,600. So yeah. So like I said, I am really happy that they boosted the amount of money that the traders have. My God. I can imagine it must have been an absolute pain when this game came out, when the vendors had like no money. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see. All right, let's take the rest of
Like
his.
to do something about that price.
His money.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Yeah, it's like I said. It's just to this point, I stole
price.
everything. I even robbed Sochstol in the Cutenberg area.
I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word.
So yeah, so I've got more than enough stolen stuff in my chest to last me for the rest of the game and more. And I've got, let's see, sorry. Let's take a look. How much do I have in terms of cash? 47k. Okay. So I've got 47,000 groschen on me, and then I've probably got like 400,000 groschen worth of crap in the chest. So this doesn't look like a safe area. Should I start the Legacy of the Forge DLC? Because it'll be a way for me to spend the money. Assuming it's the same as From the Ashes from the first game. I think it would be a good idea for me to do that, right? I'll put my money where my mouth is, as they say.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay. I should be happy these people are not begging me for money. Okay, it's a church. Okay. Let's see if we can get in. Oh, what's there? I think there was a door there, but let's take a look. It's like, it reminds me of Cyberpunk in terms of when I first started playing this game. Oh, sorry, playing Cyberpunk, sorry. All I did was run around the city on foot, just for the sake of exploring. I did nothing else. Okay, here's the indulgence chest. Ah.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay. So I guess my reputation is in Cutenberg is fine. So fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so let's go to what's it called? Let's go start the Legacy of the Forge. Which is... Oh, this is actually within the city walls. Okay, I thought this was the city wall here. And then this was outside. This is all within Cutenberg. Okay. Wow, so Cutenberg really is ginormous. Alright. Like I said, when you compare it to like Ratai or any other places in the first game, Sasau, Ujits, they're tiny in comparison to this place. I wonder then, to start Legacy of the Forge, I probably should wait until the morning, shouldn't I? So, let me sleep in my room, if I can find out where it is. And then I'll go start Legacy of the Forge. Okay.
And there are still holes in the wall.
That's true. But what good are fortifications?
Shall I just march in again? Is that what I ask you a few questions?
I am at your service, sir.
So, this game is so peak. Except, took me in the last few days. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm like living in this game. It took me 320 plus hours to 100% the first game, and I was only upset when it ended. But thankfully, KCD 2 is bigger in every way, because I spent more than 100 hours just in the Trosky area before I got to the Cutenberg map, and I'll probably be in this area for 300-400 more hours before I finish everything. Okay, I'm still trying to get used to the layout of the town, so I can work this all out. So I know where to go. Okay.
Excuse me?
Sorry. You walk into me, did you? Okay, so that's my home. Like I said, so if I see this, it means I'm home. We'll put this as a home point. Then everything else is from here. Okay.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Alrighty.
It happens. Just
Sorry.
watch where you're going next time.
Like, why are the stairs so busy? Alright. So, left or right? This looks more like my style. Lol. Okay. So, we're gonna start the Legacy of the Forge DLC. So... Oh, thank you, Balfour. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. It's obvious what happens, and if you ever looked at the history, it's really obvious what happens. But not everyone has, so keep spoilers to a minimum, please. Or not at all, ideally. Okay. So let's do Legacy of the Forge. Thank you all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, and I hope the dual streaming, I hope it's good. So you can see what was the old stream, the vertical stream, and now you can see the horizontal if you want to see the full gameplay. I hope it's good for you. Hey, Ozzy, how you doing today? You'll need blacksmith prestige to do certain upgrades. Oh yeah, because I saw that in the thing. How do I get blacksmith prestige? Hey mom, how you doing today? Let's see. Because like my crafting itself is already maxed out. Yeah, my craftsmanship is already 30, but I did notice the blacksmith prestige is basically 0. So masters of the blacksmith trade earn renowned based on the reputation of their forge. The greater the blacksmith prestige, the more sought after his wares become, and the more influence he holds within the burger community of Cutenberg. Prestige also helps the master blacksmith acquire better equipment for his forge and allows him to furnish his home with more luxurious items. Fair. In weight training? Nice. You get prestige by completing commissions and guild quests. Okay. Well, let's go then.
It isn't safe around here.
Mum, the dual streaming has now been activated on TikTok.
God, why?
Hi, Catherine. How's it going? Giggle. Okay. Anyway, let's leave. All right. Ooh. So we have to go east.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection.
Okay, let's start the Legacy of the Forge DLC. Yeah, it took a little bit of setting up, but yeah. You gonna romance conference, or have you not decided yet? I didn't realize there was more than one option. I thought Henry is pretty much, sorry to say, a hoe. I thought he could just sleep with everybody. Garden of Eden. Huh?
You shouldn't be walking around like this.
Can we go into the Garden of Eden?
A wonderful day for
Or is this like a figure of speech? Or quick hard. I'll come back to this place later. Not when there's guards around. I don't want to be seen picklocking doors in the middle of the day. So let's see. Always saying the base stuff for. Yeah, when I play any open world game, the last thing I do is the main story. It's literally the last thing. So. Okay. There's Legacy of the Forge. Close by. Is this my forge? This ruined building? Or this one? Because it's the most damaged? Ah.
This place seems familiar.
Start the Forge DLC.
Henry, look.
Oh wow. So they're saying he came here as a kid?
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge.
Interesting.
It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that too.
Oh.
Henry? Stop that. Come on. We still have to go to the market.
Lol. I mean, boys will be boys. So that's his motivation to rebuild the place. What does this lady want?
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Interesting, interesting.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Interesting. Not sure. Stepfather. Fortunately, he died.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God. Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
That's how you play RPGs, right?
Those were good times. True enough. What's your name, lad?
I mean, it's down to personal choice. I know it's also down to how much time you have. But for me, I'm going to take my sweet time with this. And then I'm also going to do, after all of it, I'll do a thingy. A hardcore run with all negative perks. I'd be a fool to refuse.
An offer like that.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Cutenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down.
Uh-oh.
I was visiting my sister in Visselkar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Let's see. How did your husband get ill?
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Henry could have probably done something about it.
Such is life, lad.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think?
With a fire. Duh.
Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone.
Again, thank you for all the likes, guys. And if it's your first time watching the stream, be sure to follow.
But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
See, I am.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skodder used to run it.
So, before this DLC came out, could you run down this road and see this burned down building, but not actually know what it was?
Well, I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith? Like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be
Let's see.
Wonderful.
Your forge can be a real-time sink if you want it to be. Yeah. But I was also told it could be a good place to put all of my stuff to sell. All the stolen stuff.
He might be able to
so I don't have to sell it individually.
He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall.
That's what I was told.
Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Cool. I do like these sort of talk to Master Bishok. Okay, I do like these sort of quests to like rebuild things and build a home and stuff like that. I think it's cool. I've done it in a couple of other games, like I think Assassin's Creed 2. You have to rebuild a whole town. Okay, so let's get a look at this building. So we're going to renovate this building. Right. So we need to go... Take a look. Where is the master? Hang on. Let me look at the journal. A... Yellow A. Yellow A. Okay, there. So, right next to our home. Okay. Let's go home. And then, I say home. The place I'm staying. Near the tavern. Yep. It's basically the new Priver service. Cool. I can deal with that, because then it gives a purpose to all the money I've been stealing this whole time. Rather than just sitting on near 50,000 groschen. It's nice that the money will actually have a purpose. And hopefully it won't just be about redoing the forge. Hopefully it will bring prosperity to like the whole region. Oh, empty. I thought there'd be water in there. Let's see. I might have already run by him. Okay.
Welcome, good man. It's good to see you there.
Dude. Surely he doesn't have any money already, does he? It's the next day. He has? He's got money? Okay. Well, let me sell him some more solid stuff. Does it recharge quicker, or is it just... I should just count my lucky stars sort of thing? Okay, let's haggle for the rest of his money.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
You think it's better? It's a more polished experience so far.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you.
So,
sir.
but if they remastered the first game, it would really put it up there. But I've not finished the story yet. So it's not for me to say which one. Oh, that's the apprentice. Okay.
Fucking steal.
Apprentice. It's a blacksmith.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Let's see. Let's see. Bodyguard. Master. Oh! The one we sold to is actually the person we need.
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
And how can I convince them?
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
Let's see. Well, my father was blacksmith mine.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Oh, hey, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wonder why.
How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I worked for Radovan the blacksmith.
As far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Tachov. I'm sure he'd be happy to confirm it.
Tachov? Tachov? I don't even know where that is, to tell you the truth.
The finest forge in the Trosky region. Lord von Berghoff himself had his sword forged there.
Von Berghoff, the royal chamberlain? Can you prove you're not making it up?
Should I go and get a letter of recommendation from him?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
Sure.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge, where the trial will take place. I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook here. It's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues may test you on. I'd be happy to sell it to you for a small fee. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word.
Let's see. Like to wait for the trial? I'll buy the handbook.
I'd like to buy the handbook.
Here it is. Enjoy your studies.
Let's see. Talk about the guild.
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything.
Do I actually need to read the
guild
book?
Matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere.
The question's really aren't that difficult. Okay.
Said that was her home.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armourer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question, and a cure for every pain. I try to live by that.
Makes sense.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around, full of ideas, and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
What exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think.
I love the weather effects in this game.
No one saw anything. Naturally, the City Watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man.
Fair.
This could use some repairs.
Okie dokie.
Excellent. It was a pleasure.
All right. Let's wait for the
I'd
trial.
like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
You're waiting until the next day. So anyone tuning in, wondering what I'm doing, I'm now starting the Legacy of the Forge DLC in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. I have one more question. Are sparks a good sign while forging?
Yes.
Yes. They're a good sign.
I'm afraid not. It was a trick question. If sparks fly while you're hammering, it's a good sign. Whereas if you're heating the workpiece, it's a bad one. You didn't know that one. I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before the trial.
Okay, fine.
Blacksmiths should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild.
Okay. I mean, that was a trick question.
Ah, there you are. Come. Everyone is looking forward to seeing what you can do. What's the final step before a workpiece is finished?
Quenching.
Quenching, of course.
Excellent. A workpiece has to be quenched and cooled for it to become hardened. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to.
Well,
Blacksmiths should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs at my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new.
You're always welcome.
Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits.
fair.
Just a little further now.
My humble respects. Well then, are you ready for the trial?
I look forward to what you can do,
Shall we begin?
Okay.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Scarlet's.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders. And now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself.
Right.
After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Okay.
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's right.
Richtig.
Let's move on to the second.
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
By the shape.
By the shape.
That's correct.
Correct.
Last question.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
Say bad. Or it depends. Because good is bad. So sparks happen if you're overheating, but sparks happen when you're also hitting. So I could say it depends. Bad.
They're a bad sign.
That's incorrect.
It was a trick question. Sparks are a bad sign when heating the workpiece, but a good one while hammering it.
Ah, what a shame. You'll have to really put in an effort during the practical exam, Henry.
We will pay even closer attention to the
So I
quality
should have
of
said
your
depends.
product so that you can make up for your lack of knowledge.
Your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then.
Okay. You and your flippin' trick questions, like, you bastards, like, just die. Can I not actually kill them?
You're not looking to hurt me with that thing, are you?
I mean, I thought I was. Oh, they've got plot armor. Oh, no. Sucks. Okay. Okay, let's just go with it.
Very good.
It's annoying that they have plot armor. So which one am I actually making? Okay, this one. I was going to kill them all.
Looks like the lad has a firm grip.
I should have said it depends, not bad.
Let's
You messed me up, chat. I don't trust you anymore. That's it. You betrayed me. Oh. Yeah.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
I didn't heat up. I didn't heat up the base enough.
Just like Martin.
Nothing special so far.
Fine. Now to temper it.
We will see once it is quenched. Konzentrieren!
Well...
Take a look at that.
Okay. Martin's quality. There you go.
All done.
Let's see what you made.
We'll ignore the fact I tried to murder them all.
My. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Fantastic work, Henry. This sword is a piece of art. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
Okay. So I got the trophy Master of the Blacksmith's Guild. I should have got the trophy Murderer of the Blacksmith's
After
Guild.
successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmith's Guild of Cutenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your
Totally.
guild sword next to those of the other masters. Go on,
Not that
do
hard,
it.
is it?
Do it! Do it now! Interesting.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
It's a great honor. I'm following my father's footsteps. I'll become your leader.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is...
I mean, if I joined it in the game, I tried to.
I promised to
but then I
fulfill
realized
my
I was going
oaths
to
and
lose
prove to you
15
that I'm
minutes of
someone you
gameplay.
can rely on.
We're glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward,
My speech is
Henry is
27.
to take over Skoda's forge and repair
reached
it. He therefore
Blacksmith
acquires
Prestige
the right
1.
to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild grants her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
Let's see. I'll help her.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that, once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It
Do you want
sounds
an
like
arrow
you
in
have
the
your work
face?
cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
Sorting out the shipments.
Okay. So now...
The forge awaits, lad.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
Leg das runter! Stop that!
Oh no, damn it. They have plot armor. God damn. I tried twice. Oh no. And unfortunately I don't have grenades. Let's see. I was already part of the guild, so I had slightly different responses. Ah. Okay.
I told you you'd make it.
Right.
Glad to see you, guild brother.
Okay.
Be with you, sir.
Excuse me?
Sorry. I'm a member of the guild and no one will talk to me at all. Can I rob them? Nope. I probably shouldn't while they're right there. I'd only be pegged as a thief.
I apologise.
Okay, so... Ah.
Huh? Oh, it's just you. Aha.
Okay.
I?
What? Okay. Chat. Repair.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Alright, let's see if we can sell him more stuff. Let's see, how much money does he have? 1,700. Okay. I need to grab some more stuff from the chest.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay, about 375.
Aye, that'll do. Glad you found what you were looking for.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Where am I?
Ich bin ein
All right.
Meisterfechter.
I'll challenge him.
I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Let's see who's got the sharper sword. Lol.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior, and do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Okie dokie.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
How's the DLC going so far? I just got into the guild, the blacksmith guild.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is
And
better.
outside the guild, this guy
Certainly not
wants
the
to challenge
Kuttenberger
me to a
Fechter,
duel.
who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
Fine.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Fine.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
Okay. Do we have to literally take everything off? All my weapons are poisoned, though. Let's go.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
We agreed on einen Übungskampf. No steel armor. Take off zuerst das Harnisch.
Okay. So is this another scam? It willingly getting me to take off my clothes so that they can rob me harder? I mean, I did just save beforehand. Let's see if this is a scam or not. Plate.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
We agreed on einen Übungskampf. No steel armor. Take off zuerst das Harnisch.
Okay. I feel like he's making fun of me. It's like, are you stupid enough to take off all your clothes? That should be it, no?
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Sure.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude.
If this is another scam, I'm going to be very upset.
Let us do it. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
My weapon is poison, though. I feel like he will just drop dead. Training longsword. Okay, you can't change your clothing now. Ah, okay, so I can only...
That's enough!
Well...
You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus, or any other man. We shall see then, who is der wahre Meister, and who is just full of hot air.
Well,
even though I just beat him.
Master Menhard.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein.
Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling.
Fair. What if I should put my clothes back
on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Let's see. See.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Cutenberg sword-fighting brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Well...
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword-fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword-fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
Oh god. As old as art. I seduced his daughter. I slandered him, I killed his dog. I cheated him.
I promised Menhard a horse, but he hurt his leg on the way. Menhard didn't want a lame horse, and he asked for his coin back.
Richtig, du Dieb.
I didn't want to pay him back, so I ran off. Only he caught up with me, and came at me, sword in hand.
Das stimmt.
I understand. But remember next time, Menhard, take a stick to a thief, not a sword. Unless you want to end up in trouble yourself.
Verstanden, Ratsherr. Danke. Komm, Heinrich. Let us finish dealing with this matter. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
Okay, let me put my armor back on so I don't look like a complete idiot. Oh, forgot my sword as well. And then shield. That. Oh yeah, don't I still have... Yeah, I've got Renyek's bow now. It's not as strong as this one, but the draw speed is so much faster. So, let's see. Let's put that there. Let's see. Improved arrows. Put that there. Alright. Then armor. Sorry. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting my armor back on. That should be everything, right? Oh no, my spurs. Spurs. There you go.
You could kiss my ass. Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arse.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go.
It's like, no, we're gonna stand right here. Okay, so now let's follow Merchant von Frankfurt.
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Alright, Anyway, how are you, chat? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. It's like I said, I was really, really busy this morning, but I'm really happy that the dual streaming is now a thing on TikTok. I've been waiting literally weeks for it, but it's finally here. But be sure to check out the gaming news I release every single day as well. And I was updating the website again today. I've now got a full sightseeing along guide on the website on Mithra.com. And we'll see what else I can do. So let's see. He gives you a weapon, just change into your stealth outfit. Fair enough.
Excuse me.
Sorry. But yeah. I mean, for now, I'm following this guy. But then, in fact, let me look at the map. We should nearly be there. And then we'll carry on the DLC. Okay. Oh, wait for him to sit down and then talk to him. We just sit randomly.
Come to think of it.
Look here, Menhard.
Warte! First the Geld you owe me for the Pferd.
Third? The horse? But I only made that up to get the councillor off our backs.
Vielleicht, aber everyone heard you saying it, so it is true. So pay up, or I will beat it out of you.
Take it easy, I'll pay.
All right, just calm down, you madman. How much do you want, for Christ's sake?
It's nice to see that smile on his face.
You should see your Gesicht. I am only joking. Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Fridush. We appreciate that, be assured. It is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any Geld to those fools. That would be eine Schande, a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberg.
As you parted with the training longsword.
Somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible.
So is this to unlock the Cutenberg tournament?
Can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Let's see. I want to hear the whole story.
Actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take
this
my
question
place
unlocks the
when
tournament.
I went
Cool.
back to Frankfurt.
Let's see. And what do you get out of it?
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charter. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they
is
have
this broken
refused,
English or broken
made
German?
Cowardly excuses and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, We cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche Shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. Und Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch.
I'm making fun because we have
their own game.
a German in chat.
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
Alright.
Alright. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk.
Okay.
Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night. Verstehst du?
There.
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the dueling once.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions. That makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm well read.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
Okay.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong,
he said that like
do
3 or
not
4
kill
times now.
anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Good. Agreed.
Let's see.
When it is fertig,
oh, thank you
come
for
and
the
tell
tip.
me.
I really appreciate you. Nice. Steal the Cutenberg Brotherhood sword. Alright. In the meantime. What time is it in the game?
And I can't even take a piss without scratching my ball.
Okay. I'm gonna actually go and carry on the DLC. So let's do that instead. So let's go here. Let's carry on the Forge DLC. Fisherman. Okay. Steal the sword, Brotherhood sword. Okay. Alright, we can do that another time. Yeah, there's just so much to do in this game. Like, I feel like I'm going to be playing this game for like months still.
You silly mutt.
Sorry. Anyway, let's carry on. So I'm getting my foothold in Cutenberg. I'm understanding the locations a bit more. Alright, hang on. Repair.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Yeah, let's see if I can sell him anything. Trade 740. Okay, so do they literally have all their money back like the next day? Let's see. Let me sell this. If there's anything else to sell. There you go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay, about 64.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, I'll go steal some more stuff soon. Alright. When people are looking at you, you just don't know if anything bad is about to happen. Hello, hello. Hey, Mickey, how are you doing today? Let's see. Just wait till you see how much it is in Red Dead. It's way more immersive. It's not as good, though, in my opinion. Okay. Wait, so you're saying Red Dead is more immersive, but not as good as KCD? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, Christ.
Hello, hello. Hey, Miles. Who are you?
My respects.
So I'm happy things are working out one step at a time with everything. So yeah, upstairs. Oh. What's this door closed? Okay. Well, the store is randomly closed. Let's see, let's see. In my opinion, KCD is more immersive. Yeah, it's like, but after KCD, I probably will get into Red Dead at some point. I know that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be sooner than later, in probably a few months' time, will be playing a lot of GTA. Get ready for GTA 6. I personally think it will be delayed again. I don't think GTA 6 will release before 2028, but we will see. But eventually, hopefully, there'll be a Red Dead free. Eventually, there'll be a KCD free, and so on. And it's something I was actually talking about yesterday on the stream. I said that if I choose to just not buy any game again, that's it. You know, I'm off. I'm done with buying games. I've got enough games in my backlog to keep me occupied for the next 5 years, at least.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Fair enough. Why would I run?
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The
That's
house
fine.
will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't
So
be of much
you have
help.
to earn it,
My
basically.
back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
There. Okay, unlock the entrance to the forge from the street. Open the gate
I'll have
to
to
the
open this gate from the other side.
Okay. So I obviously, yeah, this is all close. Alright, so let's see if we can find a way to do this. Oh, jeez. Wow. This place really is literally a shithole. Okay. Let's, I'm just inspecting now the forge to see what I have to work with. I will eventually make this mine. Okay. We have to go upstairs somehow. Okay, let's go this way. We're picking hard. I'll assume that you're not supposed to lockpick your way in.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Okay. Or are you? Oh, Jesus.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Okay. Are you supposed to be able to lockpick this place? Okay, sleep. Sit. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's 1 of 5. 2. Okay, for some reason I can't open that. Bag and take. Get up the rubble by the window, which we're doing now. Ooh. Oh, jeez. So we have to load this into the wagon outside, right? There's a sword there. Well... Okay, have to put that down. Let's pick it up again. Alright. So as I said, it seems like we do have to work to make this forge ours. So to bring it back to life. Okay. So where is... Is that the wagon there? 1 minute. Clean up the rubble. Okay. So L. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. My bad. Okay. So there.
One sack after another.
Okie dokie. We clean up that. Clear the rubble. Yeah, I like that. They make you. They literally make you start from basics. Right. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So, anyone tuning in, I'm just starting the Legacy of the Forge DLC and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you're wondering what I'm doing.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
I understand. We'll carry on in the next episode. Alright. Let's see how the how well the TikTok recording did. Okay. Let's check the quality of the recording. Okay, so now it should be recording. And I've
Too. You probably knew my father.
Overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Jetzt.
So we have to load this into the wagon outside. It recorded it fine. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to do from now on. Is I will be using OBS to stream to every other platform, but TikTok Studio to be obviously streaming to TikTok and recording as well. So TikTok Studio has now got two purposes. Because if I try and record while I've got the virtual camera on OBS, it starts to lag. Makes sense. Okay, I'm just transferring. So, if you guys don't know, please check out Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube. Balfour is working very hard every day to edit the VODs. We release an hour plus-ish VOD, even longer sometimes every single day on that channel. So if you miss any part of the live stream, don't worry, eventually it'll be an edited Let's Play. And if there's any moments in the stream where I go AFK to go to the bathroom, whatever, Balfour cuts all of that out of the edited VODs. So you could just have them on the background and just listen to them. Alright, let's record. So recording in 3, 2, 1. And we're back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're now just starting the Legacy of the Forge DLC. We managed to get into the Forge, but we have to clean it out. So we were loading rubble onto this wagon to my left. So let me just get everything else ready. 1 second. Alright, that should be good. So, let me catch up on chat. Let's see, I couldn't choose between RDR2 and the KCD2, honestly. I honestly think I'll be great and old before it releases. Oh, you mean Red Dead 3 or GTA 6? Was I playing the DLC? Not even seen you before. It's literally, it's my first time doing a dual stream on TikTok, literally today. So, maybe that's why you've never seen me before. Let's see. Okay. We probably have to pick this up, right? It's weapon stub. Okay. Because we can probably use that. Okay, this bed. Deer skin. We still have some more, like, rubble, right? To bag up and take out.
I reckon I can still use these materials.
Beat the floor. It's like I said, I just find it incredibly satisfying.
I suppose.
To do something like this. It's like bringing things, making it functional, bringing it back to life. Okay. Ooh. Display hooks in your chamber are used to hang weapons and shields for decorative purposes. Interesting. Well, I guess for now, we could display other stuff, I guess. Unblock the entrance to the forge from the street. Okay. Do we have to do anything in this room? We're not like... Okay. Let's see if we can work out how to unblock the thing from the street. Jeez. I guess this will be another area as well that we'll clean up eventually. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Random shovel. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Rats everywhere. As you can imagine, because this has probably been their home for years. Should be happy there isn't like a mountain of rat droppings everywhere. Okay. Ah, keys. Keys to the upper floor. Even though we already lockpicked it. Okay, so we were technically actually supposed to do here first. And then, what's it called? Get the keys and then go upstairs. You were not actually supposed to lockpick it. Let's see.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
So let's see. Okay, let's go. But yeah, thank you guys for the gifts on TikTok. I really appreciate you. And I'm having fun. That's the main thing. It's like, so it's not just with this game, just with everything in my life. I find these days that I'm just smiling a lot more. I'm just so much more chill, so much more relaxed, because the stream is going well. The website Mithra.com is going well. The gaming news is going well. Everything is win-win-win right now. All right. Clean up the rubble by the forge. Okay, let's see. Anything in here? Sales closet. Okay. Is this what you were talking before about, Don? Where I can throw everything in here to sell? All the stolen stuff?
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Then let's hope I don't get robbed in turn. Alright. Clear rubble. Whew. Okay. Bag and take. Open the gate to the yard. Okay.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
Jeez. Alright, I'll treat you to the bathhouse soon. Okay, let's see if we can open this gate. It says open the gate.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Okie dokie. Okay. Let's close that door. What else are we doing in here? Clean it up. Cobwebs. Sure, are we like sweeping, or do we still have to do other things in here? Okay, let me look at the quest list. So journal. Clean up the rubble to the forge. Okay. I'm assuming then it must be upstairs. I still need to clear some rubble. Or is there somewhere else? Maybe it's some other place in the house. Oh, there you go. Found it. Yeah, I like the DLCs that they put into KCD. They're really interesting. My personal favourite in number 1, in KCD 1, was the first half of Woman's Art with the Teresa section. I thought that was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Lugging sacks really never gets old.
Sweep the floor. Let's see.
What's this?
Oh.
It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Okay.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Okay.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower.
Ah. So they want to fix it, do they?
Then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
Let's see. Hey, FaZe, how you doing today? What happened?
What happened?
Thanks for all the lights,
They brought in
guys. I
some
really appreciate it.
Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
Let's see. They messed it up. Because it's broken.
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
Let's see. I want to make it nice again. I want to get the forge running. I want my own room.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
All right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now it's yours.
Thank you.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
Makes sense. Repair the shop sign using the planning desk. Let's see, building table. At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house, chamber, and garden. Getting renovations and furniture requires enough coin and blacksmith prestige, but once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith prestige determines what you can acquire from your forge. You raise it by completing guild activities which appear on the map each day. Ah. So those symbols. L2, R2 cycle through the house, chamber, and garden management. Up and down cycle through items on the sketch. Open the selected item, confirm the purchase. Interesting. And we can go between house, house chamber thingy. So the padlock, a padlock means the house isn't in a state to allow the selected renovation. A star marks items which are now newly, so you can now newly acquire. Interesting. Useless junk. Interesting. Old chest. And I don't have enough prestige to be able to upgrade it. I understand. So, old gate. Oh, I see. So, basically, it's showing me what I already have and what I could get when I get to a certain level of prestige. But because my prestige is 1, I have very little choices. Okay, I understand. So this is where you do the upgrades from the planning desk. And obviously, I guess the goal will be to upgrade absolutely everything. Ah, okay. So I need 2, and then I can pick a new bed. Okay. And room stove, no chandelier. I need number 8, prestige. Then the house itself, damaged roof. Okay, I need level 2. Ruined upper floor. Level 3. Ah. I can either choose clay or limestone. Interesting. So I guess, yeah, so this is where I do house building from, I suppose. Where am I now? Okay, so this way. I could do house building here. So I guess my goal right now then is to increase the blacksmith prestige. Then start building. So if I look at the map, let's see if we can find any quests. Doesn't look like okay. Well, given it's the evening, let's go steal the sword, because we have to go in there at night anyway. Yeah, it's already 9 p.m. So let's go and steal something that I've got plenty of experience with. Let's get there.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay, so let's go and do this quest. And then I have to see what the prestige quests are. She wanted you to fix a sign, I think. Oh yeah, she did. Okay, let me go do this stealing, and then I'll come back and fix the sign. Then I'll take some stuff from my chest and see if I can sell some more. Because how much money? Like 48,000. 48,000. I might as well have minus in the bank.
Are you afraid of water or what?
Am I like really dirty? Are people making fun of me for being stinky? Okay, yeah, I think people are repulsed by my smell. Where was the bathhouse that we went to the first time? When we first got here, gunsmith. That can be bench. Try and remember where the bathhouse was that we used the first time. Oh, literally barber shop right there. The city bathhouse. Okay, so it's literally right next door. So we'll go rob, and then we'll go to the bathhouse. Or maybe vice versa. It might be too late to use the bathhouse though, because it's already evening.
Same to you.
Okay. So I have to repair the sign. So will repairing the sign get me to level 2 blacksmith prestige? Okay. So is it this building here?
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay.
Have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
Alright, let's save game. Just in case. There's way too many people. Very hard lockpick. Come on. It was like not moving for some reason. Okay, it gets to a certain point and it just refuses to move.
Oh, if you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. Oh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
Right.
Eh? Huh? What are you doing playing with that lock?
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
Halt!
What's up?
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got you. Tried to pick that lock, eh? Fucking thief.
Let's see. I'll never surrender.
Have it your way then. I'll beat you into submission. That food must have been spoiled. I feel sick to my stomach.
You never saw that coming.
I literally have no arrows left. Okay. Let's switch.
I'm all yours. That was something. Wanker.
Okay. So I have to get out of my system. I probably should reload. How many playthroughs are you on? This is my first one. Because I keep like murdering everyone and then reloading. I slipped.
Oh my god, what stinks here?
Sorry. I really have to go clean, don't I? Let me go clean. Because they're very upset with me. Is the bathhouse open or is it closed? Okay. Can I have a bath, please?
What do you need?
Full service, please.
Bath.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Full service,
I need
please.
my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
Okie dokie.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Alright. It's just so they can stop saying, it's like, you look like you've been assaulted. What is that stench? I hate you. Jump a fence again the back way. Oh, fair enough. I like to make things difficult.
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope
Where's
next
that
time you'll want me to
stench
do
coming
more
from?
than just wash your back.
Why did they say where's that stench coming from when I'm clean? I literally just had a bath. Okay.
Greetings to you two.
Alright, let's see if we can leave the way we came in. The other bathhouses always open, like 24/7.
What a stink. I hope it's not me. Greetings to you. How can I help?
Menhard is planning to trick you.
God be with you, good sir.
I literally just had a bath. Why is everyone saying I still stink? Shall I put on perfume? I'm like really like self-conscious about it. Strong perfume. How about that? Now I should smell beautiful.
I'm always glad to see you like people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay. So, could you actually dob thingy in? Like they locked the door behind themselves. Okay. Let's try and save again. Let's see, you might be able to sort a bathhouse in your blacksmith. Then, but you'll need prestige for it though. Okay. Yeah, there's people around.
Nice. What a night.
God damn it. Okay. Well, we did the hard part, in theory. Let's get on our stealth kit. Okay. I meant to steal something from in here. Wonder if the people are still actually awake. Where is the guild shield that we need? Oh, so that was the front door. So if we got through this door, this is where we would have ended up. See what time it is. What if let's wait till after 1 AM. Then let's see if they're asleep by then. Okay. While I'm exploring. Yeah, you see, I can't even wash myself or anything. Anything here? I'm not trying to enrich myself. I just want to get the shield. Okay, where is the shield? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, it's like, I'm not trying to enrich myself, proceeds to steal everything. damage. Let's take all. Yoink. Hang on. I am in the right place, right? Probably have to sneak upstairs. Okay, so there is actually lights upstairs. Okay, where am I going to? You want to sleep in this kitchen? Steal food. That reminds me, actually. Someone was asking me on the KCD channel yesterday. There's a quest. Okay, 77 nourishment. Okay. There's one of the main quests in KCD 2 called the Feast, where Godwin could eat pork chops during said quest, which would void the Lent trophy. So I need to make sure that he does not do that. Okay, I'm looking for the thing so I can give it to Menhard. Ah, the art of the sword number 3. Yoink. Don't need any of that. Yoink. Ah. I guess this must be the guild room. So Rob. Mine? Maybe they played dice here. Is this a shield that they were talking about? A guild longsword. Can I take the others? I get from the town hall, though. I'm not done. Let me see what else I can steal from this place. Yeah, because I did so much thievery in the Trosky area that basically it feels like it's almost faster for me to go around crawling than it is for me to go around on foot. There's someone asleep in the bed? There is. What else can we take from here? There's a chest here. Right. Yoink! Anything useful? Very hard chest. Let's see if this guy's got a key for this chest. Save me the effort, the one that's asleep. Keep your food. And your torch. I'm open. A couple of books. 125 groschen. Yoink. Do you have anything useful in here? He has a lot of stuff. Golden crucifix, I'll take that. Let's take all this. Okay. Alright, so he's fully robbed. Let's go upstairs. Put the light off just in case. Anyone up here? Oh god. It's like Dying Light, there's like zombies everywhere. Literally, there's beds right here. Why are you sleeping? Whatever. Your choices. Okay. Don't need to be thorough. Oh, someone there. So there is a couple of people asleep on the beds. But there's a couple of beds there. They just want to sleep on. Take that. Okay. Before I was very selective about what I would take and wouldn't take, but now I just take everything. Okay. Any other chests in here? There's one there. Yoink. Do they have a chest between them? They do. Open there, I shouldn't have tried to lockpick. Light. I've got a disease, okay. I mean, a lot of people said the same thing to me, that this is all they do in the game. They just steal and steal and steal and steal. Let's see what this lady has. Take that. Do they have anything else that's useful? Oh, let me just leave. See if they have a chest or anything. Quick look around. Oh, they have a chest right there. Fine. Alright, so now I've got the key. I should be able to come back here whenever I like and leave out the front door without any problems in the world. So we've successfully robbed this place completely. We've stolen everything from everybody. So let's just leave. And then we need to hang up the sword in the what's it called? At the town hall. Alright. Let's remain inconspicuous. Open. And before any guards have a cow. Alright. So what I'll do is, I'll hang up the sword at the town hall, wherever that is. And then I'll go put the stuff in my chest. Display the sword at the town hall. Okay, good. I need to go that way anyway, because literally my bed is... I think it's right there. I believe. And then in the morning I'll go back to, maybe to Menhard. And I'll see about... what's the word? Carrying on the Forge DLC. And I'll throw everything into the chest because it's gonna have the Stolen symbol at least for a couple of days. Anyway, so the life of the thief, eh? Oh, jeez.
You're always welcome.
Thank you. That's right. I've taken my antics to Cutenberg. That's the thing as well, like that. This is part of the reason why KCD 1 is already.
You can try. I have long fingers.
Well, they literally gonna have a fight in the middle of the night while holding torches. This is why KCD 2 is my number one, or part of the reason why my favorite game I've ever played in my whole life game. I'm 127 hours and, for my first playthrough. Oh, jeez. And I probably have 300, 400 hours to go. And that's just the first playthrough. And then I'll do a hardcore run with all negative perks. Okay, so we're headed towards the town hall. Wow. Because I put do 100% the first KCD, 100% in every way, every trophy, every DLC, hardcore mode, all negative perks. It took me 321 hours, and that was KCD 1. Regret nothing. I'm very proud of that. And anyone who's new to KCD, I would say I highly recommend you play KCD 1 first before you play KCD 2. Okay, we're now headed back towards the town hall. Now, I know that there's a lot to steal within Cutenberg itself, but I think I've done enough stealing for now. Oh, one thing they did say, they spoke about this clock tower in particular when they were developing this game. They said they have absolutely no historical records anywhere showing what this tower looked like or how it is with this thingy. So they literally just had to guess. So this clock tower here, this is completely Warhorse's design.
Beautiful clock. But why isn't it working?
Right, display the sword. Okay, return to Menhard. I will. Next day. Now let me go back to my room and let's put everything in the chest. I'm back. And Scarlett's playing as Teresa. Oh, nice. So you're doing the One Result DLC. Okay, so here's my room. I heard though, as part of the reason I'm taking advantage of the bathhouses is because when I get to the hardcore run, one of the perks or negative perks is I can't use any bathhouse in the game, which sucks. So for the entire hardcore playthrough, I won't be able to use any bathhouses. Makes me kind of sad in a way. I'll go selling tomorrow, I guess. Okay, I'll grab a few expensive stuff and try and sell it on the way to the forge. Let's see if I can rebuild the sign at least. Okay. Sorry, regulars. I went robbing again. I can't help it. I even stole women's clothes, which I don't need. Okay. Oh yeah, I still have this roasted piglet from the wedding. I've been feeding it to Mom. Alright. Oh yeah, I have all these books. Try and sell some of those to the scribe. Let me read those two. Okay. The Greater Sword Pommel. I'm assuming I can make some really fancy stuff now. I don't need... Might as well use the stolen stuff, right? Wait. Away. That way, put that away. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can read a little bit. And then we'll sleep for a few hours. Okay. So, book. And then I said I'll visit the scribe in the morning. I'll see if I can sell some stuff. Okay. The swords are 24. Oh, it's like my personal life. If you go to bed at 10, you can wake up about 3 p.m. You should be okay. So, I say from experience. Old machine sketch. Interesting. Was that a how they would like the thingy to work? To fix the clock.
Christ, what's the holdup?
Yeah, let's put that away. All right, let's sleep for a couple of hours. Get our energy back up. Okay, let's sleep until 100 energy. All right, so let's go. A teeny bit of buffering, and we're back. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Alright, let's, Sorry, I didn't even notice. Was there any issues with buffering on TikTok? I'll actually see if any of these are upgrades. Before I sell them. Then books. Ooh. I probably should try and sell these. It. I've got a book to level up my polearm a little bit more. you're not able to... I'm not high enough level with polearms to be able to use that book yet. Okay, so... books... That's why I put it away. Alright. So... go that way. Alright, let's see if we can shift some stuff. We'll visit some of the shops, visit the scribe, try and unload some of the gear, and then we'll head to the forge.
Excuse me.
Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. I was like, excuse it. I need to try and learn this thing from memory. I think the scribe is this way. Let's see if we can find the scribe. And there's a butcher there. Is that the scribe? Armas. Wait a minute. That tavern. Okay. I'm obviously still learning. Where is the scribe? There's another weaponsmith. There's a tailor there. A couple of tailors. Yeah, I guess I got it completely wrong. Where's the scribe then? Oh. I was right. But I completely missed it. Okay, so there is a scribe near the house. I just went too far. Okay. Let's see if we can sell some stuff to the scribe. Sell some books.
My respects.
Okay, chat, trade. And sell. Which money does he have? He only has 100. $109. Okay.
Word about the price.
Very well.
Okay, let's see if we can get all of his money.
Is this enough?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied.
106.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okie dokie. Before, I guess it was a habit from KCD 1.
So,
when
Bring me some wine.
Aye, right away.
when they would say, actually, haggle for this price, I wouldn't even try. I would just settle on whatever they demand. But maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's another scribe just across the way. Okay. Well, let's see if we can sell more even to this other scribe. Where is this other scribe? His market book. Where is he?
Come and take your pick.
Literally, the pillory is right there. I mean, hey. If this other scribe is missing, I might as well take all of his stuff, right? Let's see. Open. What if I have to go upstairs this way? Try to find the scribe. Yeah, there's a chapel there. Read. Thou shalt not steal. If thou steals, thou is going straight to thou. Okay. Oh, is this a scribe? Oh, it's a bailiff. Oh. Shall I try and rob the bailiff while he's awake? Okay. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's head to the forge. Let's see if we can repair that sign. And we'll hit up any shops to sell stuff on the way. Okie dokie. Just leave it the way we found it. Alright. But yes, so I hope everyone is good. But yeah, do say to me about buffering and anything like that. It's really, really annoying, but I guess there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Hopefully things will just get back to normal soon. Let's see, where's the High God stream? I'm not really interested in High God, like, because there's been so many games like it. I'm not interested in Marathon. There's so many copy and paste games. I just don't care. Gonna care less. I think it was absolutely overhyped at the Game Awards, because Jeff Keighley was acting like it's the best game ever made, and I sort of like, objectively, this looks like absolute crap. So, but each of their own. It's not. I like a game which has got like a good story, character development, whatever. I don't.
Aye. That sum will convince me.
I don't really want to play a game
again, sir.
where the only goal of the game is get the high score. I no longer care about games like that. I used to play them a lot, especially when I was a teenager. But as I've gotten older, I just want a good story.
Welcome, good man. Nice day. It's good to see you, lad.
Okay, repair.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Okay. Then trade. Then sell. How's it 8 PM already? Like I said, I'm just having way too much fun. Okay, he's got 170 groschen. I guess he's still recharging. 0.1. This, I guess. 179. I'll take it.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Doody-doo.
What can you do?
Let's see. Why not just do a hardcore run? I will do. What I'm doing now is I'm learning the lay of the land. I'm learning everywhere where to go. And then I won't just do hardcore. I'm going to do hardcore with all negative perks at the same time. That will be a challenge in itself. Okay, there's a weaponsmith down here, and there's a couple of cobblers to the left.
Oh, what a mess.
I mean, there are some tailors. A couple of tailors around. Repair. Oh. Trade. Can I sell him anything? Sell. How much money does he have? 800. Tailor kits.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
I'll come back. At least I know where the tailors are now. And then let's go to the swordsmith. Yeah, like I said, I'm time just melts when I'm playing this game. I can't believe it's already after 8 PM. Repair. Nope. Trade. Sell. I literally have nothing left to sell. Okay, I've got 2 knight swords. That'll get me like 500 groschen. Cool. There you go.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Okay, let's say 570 more, 590.
only because it's you.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Okay. Let's say 5 cents.
Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Okay.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Really do. Alright. I think I've sold everything that's on me right now. So let's now go to the forge. If we remember where the forge is. But it's like, you know, I've played Returnal. I got the Platinum Trophy. I played Stellar Blade. I rage quit and uninstalled it. I thought it sucked. So I know that games like Stellar Blade are very, very overly. People are like a lot because of how curvy Eve is, but I'm just sort of like, eh. But generally, me as a gamer, I just don't like Souls-likes. Generally, I just don't find them fun to play at all. Not even slightly. The rage of failing far outweighs the eureka of euphoria of success. So it's great when you succeed with something.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
But like I said, I just don't like Souls-likes. And I also just don't like I said I would rather just play a game that has a good story rather than playing a game where the only purpose is to get the high score. Alright, let's see if we can now build the... They said the street light? Is that outside? Oh, no shop sign. Old forge shop sign. Buy and equip. Okay, so now we're blacksmith prestige 2. Okay. So I need to talk to her, wherever she is. What she's saying right there. Welcome to the forge. Okay, let's talk to her.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke.
Okay, so I just repair it.
Served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides,
fair enough.
If you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course.
I guess.
You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
There. That's a lovely brooch. Can I seal it?
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Shkoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
This is a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
Yes.
Tell me more about Shkoda.
What do you want to know?
It's a real bad brand of car.
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the Merchant's Quarter, where young Matthias is now.
I remember when I was a teenager, when I was in school.
He chose this place.
One of
But
our
we figured there'd be more
English
space
teachers
here.
would
And we were
drive
right.
a Skoda.
People didn't mind
So
walking outside
the
doors
classmates
once
ended
they
up,
saw
his
the big,
nickname, but the
fine
teacher's
smithy we
nickname was
built
literally
here.
Skoda.
As our smithy prospered, Shkoda's influence grew, not just in the guild.
So,
He even talked
like for
about
us, for
standing
the
for a
people I
seat on
know
the
growing
council.
up, Skoda is almost a derogatory
Didn't
term.
live to see it.
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well,
I have no
not all
idea if
that many,
Skodas
to be
Skodas
honest.
could be amazing now. I
Started
haven't
with
got a
some
clue.
lad called Yanaba from Petch.
I'm talking about like
But the
25
boy
years
didn't
ago.
take Shkoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Skoda held them in high regard.
Fair.
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest you know. I was left here all on my own.
Would you tell me something about Martin?
Gladly. What would you like to know?
What was
What was he
Martin
like?
like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried on with my Skoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in two, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda, and the two of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed.
I mean, didn't he say
really
that he
cared
trained
about
in Prague?
mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although, he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Fair.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything.
Interesting.
I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
I mean, she keeps saying that he left stuff behind. I'm going to assume that we're going to find the stuff, right? And maybe find out more about who he was and what his motivations were and so on. Okay, sorry. So I need to make her axe. So let's see if I can actually do that. Ah. Okay, start blacksmithing. So, axes... this one. Okay. So we know 14 pumps. 14 is a magic number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright.
looks like it's almost done. And that's that.
Oh. And it's still yellow. So it's still hot. They did say as well, they were thinking about making a system where you actually have to attach handles and stuff like that, but it wouldn't have been fun. They tried.
Here,
Well,
Mutt.
have some wedding expired meat. You son of a bitch. You know, he's a dog. It's okay. Let's give him some real food,
Here
shall
you
we?
go. Take it.
Alright.
Here, girls. Dig in. Go on.
Okay.
Chicky, chick.
I've got your axe. I mean, I guess she's busy.
Dig in, girls. Dig in.
When she's not feeding the chickens, maybe she'll talk. Okay. Repair. Oh, I have to sharpen it first.
Even make a good soup.
Okay, let me sharpen it and then I can give it to her. Okay.
That's one sharp blade.
Yep. Done. Now I can give it to her. I got the axe for you.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
That's fine with me.
That works for me.
Glad to hear it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad.
Yeah, it
I'll
gives
help
her
out
purpose.
around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street,
I found it
where
already.
you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
Where did you say the chest is?
Where did you say the chest is?
In the storeroom. It's the
It's
left
like,
door.
I'm an
beneath the
experienced
archway.
thief.
You can't miss it.
I know exactly where it is.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
Makes sense.
What do you mean, getting good?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example,
okay.
Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the Guildhall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used
Okay.
to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself. Well, sir.
Fair enough. Okay. So let's see if we can do any more upgrades. I'm blacksmith prestige 3 now. So play dice with Boris. I'll have to do that off stream, unfortunately. Old bed. Let's go brown, red, or green. Let's go with red. Okay. Cool. Oh, geez. Eventually I'll get this one at prestige. Oh, I can even go even further. Okay. Okay, so at level 10, I can get these really over the top pets. I'll probably get this one because it looks golden. Interesting. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Old ladder. Oh. Useless junk. We have to be level 11 for that. Lucky barrel. Ah, they're actually the marked with stars. Okay. Old chest. Village chest. Okay. Then this one, dirty table. Let's go light or dark. Let's go with... have you played High God? No. We were talking about it before. It's not my... I looked at it initially. It's just not my sort of game. Old crates. Oak cabinet. Door. Ash door. Okay. Let's see what else I can build. Okay, none of them say have stars next to them. Okay, damage roof. Ah. So fish scale, bearded, or okra. I'll go to this one, okra. Okay, then ruined upper floor. Let's do limestone. Then ruined ground floor. Stone. Sandstone. Let's do this one, this sandstone. Let's see, you improve blacksmith prestige. So do you improve prestige just by buying things even if you have absolutely no plans to use them? And now level 4 prestige. Robber's bed. This looks worse. Every hour you see maximum of 8 hours, you can gain 4% reputation. Okay. Each hour of sleep, for every hour of sleep. Maximum 8 hours. Interesting. Let's see. I wonder if I should just buy the other stuff just to see if it will actually sorry, will actually level my prestige, even if I don't need, because I need to get to prestige level 5, for example. So let me purchase all of them. Okay. And then okay. I'm still prestige level 4. Okay, so I can change it around based on what I purchased. Okay. The old forge sign. We still need to get to level 5. Painted. Ah. So we could paint the exterior layer if we want. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, village chest. Okay. Ash door. Red door. Okay. Then garden. Anything new? Leaky tub. Oh wow. Let's see. Gain a tub for washing your clothes. Grant a vat for washing your clothes. Okay. So it means I can now wash my clothes in the forge, basically. That's good. If I don't, let me use it right now. Let's see where that is. Look, can I wash my clothes here? Launder clothes. Click all, confirm. Yeah. So we can now wash our clothes here. And we have a chest, I think, upstairs. Obviously, it's my chest. So I'm assuming then that this is going to become my home away from home. I can sleep here. I can store things here. I can do everything. So this is my chest. Okay. So I don't have to constantly go back and forth. I want to see if I can sell all the stuff around the game. But I'll probably do that either tonight or tomorrow. One thing that was stolen. This one. Put that way. Alright. Then... let's see. I want to sell all this stuff. All these women clothes, obviously, I don't need. I am not a woman. Alright. Let's take a look. Do I have any telekids? I'm holding way too much stuff, but I want to try and sell this stuff. So what I'm going to do, chat, I think I'm going to go for the day. Let's see. If I have any time after the gaming news, I will see if I can sell some more stuff, basically. Kits. Yeah, let me put this stolen stuff away so I don't get in trouble folding it. One second. Let's put that away. Anything that's the stolen symbol. I wish there was a button of just store all your stolen stuff. That would be great. Okay. Let's see if we can sell this. So we're holding way too much stuff. But let's see if we can sell this stuff. So I'm going to try and sell a lot off stream. Alright guys, I think that's a good time to stop as any. So we are making some progress. We're starting to rebuild our room in the Legacy of the Forge DLC. We need to level up Prestige. We need to unlock the Cutenberg tournament. There's so many things to do. So yeah. Alright, so let's save. I think that's enough PlayStation for one day. So what I'm going to do now, chat, I'm gonna eat some food, chill for a little bit, and then do the gaming news for the day. So please check out the gaming news videos I release every single day. Hope you like them, and I hope the stream went really. I think the stream went really well today on the dual stream on TikTok. I think it went really well. So in fact, I think it saved the stream because I was able to record and there was no lag issues on TikTok whatsoever. So yeah, I'm grateful that the dual streaming on TikTok has finally been unlocked. I'll be live again, chat, around 5 PM UK time tomorrow, which is noon Eastern. Maybe I'll be online earlier. We have to wait and see. But thank you very much for everything. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support. And I will see you tomorrow for more KCD 2. So have a good one, guys. Bye. 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 Hang on. I've landed in 2 places. And okay, so I ended on TikTok. 1 second. Right. Okay, so let me close that. And then goodbye everyone else. So bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye bye bye.